Hey y'all, out here at, actually I'm at Strip Tech, but I'm doing a story for B-Rod Customs. They're building a 1960 Corvette Street Rod Corvette, and we've been covering the build on that. And I thought it'd be a good idea because it's about a month before it's due to be done. Thought it'd be a good idea to stop by and just get an update from Larry and see how it's going. So let me run him down, and hopefully he's got this thing about done. Larry, how are you, brother?
Hey, Scotty, good to see you again,
Yeah,
buddy.
you too, man. How's the Corvette coming?
Oh, man, we're busting it right now. We've got 4 weeks to have it up in Indianapolis.
You think you'll make it?
Sure.
That's interior in it and everything?
Oh, yeah, everything done. It'll be finished.
Is it getting custom interior?
Steve has already done the seats. He's getting ready to do a set of custom door panels.
Okay.
He doesn't know it yet, but, you know how Steve works.
Yeah, yeah. But he's got a little bit of heads up on it. That
He's
it's
got a
coming.
heads up.
Yeah, cool.
Have a heads up.
So you've got it blown apart now. You got the body in the booth, and you're working on both sides of that. And this is the chassis.
Sure is. This is a Street Shops chassis. It's the same chassis that you'll find under the gray Corvette.
Okay.
There you go.
Now, is that just dusty and finished, or are you going to have to take it all apart and paint it and everything yet?
No, it's just dusty where it's
Okay.
been sitting in here. This car came to me with this chassis already under it,
All right.
but it didn't have these wheels. It had a set of smaller wheels. So what I've done is widen the tub a little bit, did a little modification on the quarter, you know how we do,
Right.
and it enhanced the look of it, and also allowed us to put a set of 9-inch wide billet specialty wheels under it. These are 9x18s in the rear and 8x17s on the front.
Okay. Cool. And this is a picture of what you're shooting for.
That's a rendering that Eric Brockmeyer did for me. Eric does all of our renderings.
Right.
It really helps us stay focused on what it needs to look like, and it helps the customer visualize before we get done.
Sure. Well, and it keeps them on task too.
Yes.
Yeah, because this is what you're building. And at the end, if it looks like that, then that's what you got.
Yes, sir.
And you're not
Because
making a bunch of changes along the way.
I've had too many people change,
Yeah,
and then it winds up no one's happy.
that's right. Yeah, yeah. It takes longer. Everybody, yeah, like you say,
No
they just don't
one-
understand. But that gives everybody an idea of what it should look like when it's done, and I'm sure you're gonna hit that pretty close to on the head. That's gonna be a good-looking car. It's cool to see one just a chassis sitting here, though. And then what do you got going on in here in the body?
All right. Well, we're working on the bottom. of the
We
car
got two
right
people
now.
working on it.
Yes,
Wow.
sir. Well, we don't have much time.
I know you don't.
And I have never, I'll repeat, I have never missed a deliverable. When I set a goal and set a date, we have a show, we always make it.
Always make it.
Now, this was about as close as I've ever done. I have done one car back in '86. That's 1986.
Right.
For the World of Wheels, and we actually won our class and had 9 weeks to do it, top to bottom.
Right. What was it?
It was a 55 Chevrolet.
Oh, okay.
And it was a nice car. But this car, we're not building a show car, but we needed to slick up the bottom. There were some modifications had to be done to fit the frame that hadn't been done. And also, the car, we had to widen the tubs, so we're getting ready to put a bed liner in the wheel tub area and parts of this car in the inner fenders to help protect from rocks and
Little insulation, yeah, a little stronger, all that, yeah. So are you gonna make it street rod shiny under here, or are you just gonna make a nice driver under
No,
here?
it'll be a nice driver. It will be hot rod black under the hood and under the bottom. The outside is shiny black.
Right. Cool. But this guy's gonna drive it after he shows it a while.
yes.
Yeah.
He has drove this car for the last 5 years with the bad paint.
Oh, okay. Wow. That's cool to see one sitting up on its side like that, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
You have the top pretty much done?
Yes. Yes, I've got pretty much, I'm through. As soon as the bottom is painted, we're going to flip it over and put the hood and the trunk back on it, block sand it, prime it 2 more times, and then I'll be painting next week.
Man, you must be working 7 days a week, like 24 hours a day.
Well, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day.
12 hours a day. But that's like 3 people. You got a staff in here now.
We have a staff.
Is that wiring and all, is that right for it, or you gonna change that out?
I'm changing the air conditioning, the braking system, and the shocks. And I'm gonna dress up and neaten all these wires.
Okay.
That'll be done after time.
Right. Man. It seems like a lot of work for 4 weeks.
It is, but it'll be managed.
You can get it done.
We can manage it. If we paint next week, then that leaves me 1 week to assemble, and then a few days for Steve, and then a few days for me cleaning and
Right.
prepping.
Cool. And what show is this going to its first time?
This goes to the Hot Rod Restoration Trade Show
In Indianapolis.
in Indianapolis. It's not open to the public.
Right.
This is just a trade show. And I buy a lot of parts from a lot of vendors. So we're not actually part of the trade show, we're just eye candy.
I got
And
you.
buyers will come in. It's similar to Siemens.
I was gonna say, Siemens kind of the same way.
It's very similar, except it caters only to the hot rod industry.
Wow, that's cool. Well, it looks like it's coming along.
It is.
Yeah, like I said, it's a lot of work to be done, but a lot of work has been done.
Yes, sir.
So, well, cool.
I've already got all the detail work done up, around through here. And, places that it just doesn't look like much, but, this is shiny paint up to here.
Right.
So, and we'll paint it on the jig, and we'll sand and buff it and assemble it on the jig.
Really? Huh. And it'll be, you say hot rod black underneath, is that a flat or a satin black or?
It's satin.
Satin. Cool. Well, I wanted to stop by and see how things are coming along.
Glad you did, Scott.
Yeah, I keep praying for you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think we got it under control. My health holds up. And, the good Lord don't strike me down for promising more than I can deliver.
Well, 12-hour days, 7 days a week, it'll wear a man out. You're a young man.
It will, but I'm excited, so
Right.
I don't feel anything yet.
Yeah.
Give me another 3 weeks.
I was going to say, when that adrenaline runs out, you're going to crash like a rock.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Cool. Well, Larry, as always, I appreciate you letting me come out here. Thanks so much. Folks, there you go. That's the B-Rod Corvette, Street Rod Corvette that Larry's building. Just wanted to do a quick update. There's the body. There's the chassis. Maybe, I'm guessing in 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to see the two mated up, and we'll catch up with it over Holcomb's when he's getting ready to put the interior in with it. So anyways, hope you all have enjoyed it. Have a good day. See ya.